Hello, good day. Today I'm going to share about my trading plan for the next coming week. So in fact, for the last 2 months, 2 or 3 months, I have been more focused on the cryptocurrency side. So let's go. So let's look into the two stocks that I'm holding. So the first one is Grab. And basically you can see that there's some crossover at this price action where cut across the moving average. And which each of the cut over, there is also a support area that is around here. So we have seen that for Grab itself, it have moved lower. And I think it's very important to see whether this support area can hold. Unless Grab is able to turn around the business, then if not, then potentially the share price is only being supported. The US stock market is performing much better. So for the next 1 week, let's see whether Grab can actually hold on to the support at $3. Next, let's look into Alibaba. So you can see same thing, the price action of Alibaba cut through the moving average over here. And each time there's some support of this region. And you can see for here is basically a bear trap. So after it went down, it just went up again, potentially from $60 plus to about 100, near to 120. So that is near to 100%. So same here, it dropped and went up to 100. So this from 70 plus to 100. And now you have another cut through of the moving average. And let's see whether for Alibaba, it can actually go above this support area as well. So the plan for Grab and Alibaba at this moment is to hold. So next, let's look into the Bitcoin. So you can see in the area of Bitcoin, there's some bullish bet on the rises. And however, after the Bitcoin ETF was announced, Crypto Bull actually lost about 270 million. Essentially, you can see this information from CoinDesk that there are also some large buyer that's buying call for 45K and 46K of the Bitcoin. And of course, in the last few days, there is a lot of selling out from Grayscale. So how do I think about this? I mean, if there is a number of Bitcoin ETF going to be launched, and understanding that the Grayscale is having a higher fee, as a holder of Bitcoin, I will sell it out of Grayscale. And then I will use that money to buy into the new ETF. If I look into the selling off of Grayscale, it's actually a good opportunity to aggregate or some of the Bitcoin. Because when the start of buying of the new ETF in Bitcoin, it will potentially result into a more stronger demand than the supply. At the same time, in April, there is also a halving of BTC Bitcoin. So let's look into the list of coins. So I have about 8 coins, and most of the coin that I'm holding is the current market price is higher than the entry price, except for ADA with the Cardano. Next, let's look into the past 30 days. So in the past 30 days, you can see that there are some coins that are moving very strongly. So the first 4 of them is A-Star, Say, Arbitrum, and Sui. And of course, there are some coins that is moving very, very poorly. DYDX, they are moving into a new platform. That's why you can't see the 30 days. AVAX, Argo, and FTN, coins that have been more than 20% downtrend in the last 30 days. So for the next coming week, for the week, I will be looking into Argo for trading opportunity and also Say as well. Finally, let's look into the Bitcoin versus the Ethereum price action. So this chart is the Bitcoin chart from July until now. And you can see for the Bitcoin itself, there is one cut over here in last year, July. And the price action went below the moving average, consolidate and move outwards. Today, we are also having another cup over of the price, and the support is roughly about 40,500. So this support have been touched a few times. So this is the fourth time. And the next strong area of support I believe in is between the 35 to 38,000. Next, let's look into the Ethereum. So you can see that when Ethereum is weak, it fall below the red line, that is the 200 moving average. Bitcoin actually is a bit more stronger. So you can also see that observe in the early January, Ethereum actually fall below the 200 moving average. And while Bitcoin now is below the 200 moving average, Ethereum is hovering around in between the 20 and 100 moving average. So the Ethereum support is roughly about the 2,200 to about 2,350 for this short-term range. So looking forward at the current moment, if Bitcoin is able to hover between the 40,000 to 46,000, and where Ethereum is much more stronger above the 100 moving average, I think the altcoin season will come in probably in 1 or 2 weeks time. Bitcoin probability of dropping to 35,000 is much more higher, then we may see a much more bigger correction in the altcoin. So do trade with care, and I will be uploading some more video about the analysis of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Currently, with Bitcoin moving out so fast and Ethereum moving out so fast, it's just the right time for both Ethereum and Bitcoin to have a consolidation before they plan for their next movement. And so do stay tuned, smash the subscribe button, hit the like button so that whenever I have some upload of videos, you'll get a notification from me. So trade carefully and happy trading. Bye bye.